Hey guys! So I am back with another travel scrapbooking video. Um, this one is just to show you how I set up my travel journal that I'm taking with me on my upcoming trip to Europe, and the stuff that I'm taking with me. Plus, it's sort of going to be like a kind of like an overview of the new Webster's Pages Color Crush Traveler's Notebooks that I'm just absolutely in love with. This is mine. I got it a few days ago. I got it like the day before yesterday. And I'm absolutely in love with it. It is the mint one. So I'm going to go through this, and then we'll go through what I'm bringing with me. This one is going to be a little different. This travel journal specifically is going to be a little different than my previous travel journals. One, because I didn't make the journal, and two, I've kind of sort of changed up what I'm taking with me. If you know, I do a lot of travel. I do a lot of traveling, and I tend to scrapbook on the go. I actually have an online class called Geo-Scrapping, where I teach you how to make your own Midori-style traveler's notebook, and the inserts and everything for it, and how to set up your travel journal, and how to compile your kit, and tips and tricks on how to document your travels while you're traveling. I will definitely leave a link to that in the description box down below if you want to go and check it out. So yeah, I kind of want to get into the travel journal first, and then we'll come back to the kit. So this is the Color Crush Traveler's Notebook in mint. This, on my camera, it looks true to the color of it. It's a mint color. It's more of a green mint than a blue mint, but it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I was very hesitant in buying this. I saw them and I'm just like, oh, I'm going on a trip. I can use that instead of making my own traveler's notebook like I normally do. So that was my excuse to buy it. But I was a little hesitant because I'm not a big fan of the Color Crush ring planners. And so I was just like, do I want to buy it? But I had a coupon for a cherry on top, and so I used it on the pre-order. And so I got this little baby for 25 bucks and change plus shipping. So it came out to about 30 bucks, and I think the base price for this notebook is $35.99 or around 35 bucks, not including shipping. So I saved a few bucks, I guess, on shipping. And so I was like, yeah, I might as well just, check it out. If I don't like it, I could always sell it or whatever. But I'm absolutely in love with this notebook. I can't even explain. It comes in the, I have it here, the little box. It comes in the traditional Webster's Pages box, and you open it up, and it has a little vellum piece that says hello. I actually included that in my journal, so I'll show you that when we flip through it. And literally, I took it out of the box, and it smells like a brand new pair of boots, a brand new pair of leather boots. I'm not sure if this is real leather. I know their planners, their ring planners, are split leather. So that's not real leather, I don't think. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know if this is real leather or not. It might be the split leather, but it legit smells like a new pair of boots. So yeah. But yeah, this one's mint. It comes in, I think, 5 colors. So you have the mint, you have the blush pink with the white and gold circles. That one was designed by Ashley Goldberg. She's fantastic. I love her. I will include her Instagram link below because she's fantastic. You should definitely check out her art. But she designed that one. And then, so that's the mint, the blush. They have a rose, I think it's like a rose gold. They have a brown, and then they have a neutral. So like a, kind of like a cream white, off-white color, neutral. And so I got the mint because, of course, it's my favorite color. And it's beautiful. Try not to move so much so I can focus. It comes with this really thick white band. This white band is so thick. It's just really good quality. And then this little tag here. This one says Planner Girl on it. It says Planner Girl on it. I don't really like the tag, only because you can't remove it. The band is kind of clamped down with like kind of like one of those metal things to hold the band together. It's not knotted, so I can't really, unless I cut it and then I can take it off, but I can't really take it off and I really don't want to cut it. And then the tag, you can't really cut the tag, so I'm stuck with the tag. But I think I'm going to keep it over here and then make a little charm and put it here for like myself, just to make it pretty. So yeah, so let's go in to this one and I'll show you how I set it up for my trip and the inserts and everything, and just kind of give you an overview of the Traveler's Notebook. I love this notebook, so let's go right in. This was the selling point for me. The selling point was the pockets. I'm kind of like obsessed with these pockets, or this Traveler's Notebook in general, because it has these pockets. These are the pockets that they include in their planners, in their ring binder planners. So we have the secretarial pocket here, and then on top of that we have the little credit card slots. This is like a little window, and then we have another pocket back here, and then if we flip to the back we have another pocket back here, and then this is the pocket where you put like the pad or something, and then it comes with this elastic pen loop. This one happens to be gray, and so the mint, the inside is like an off-white. It's kind of like a cream off-white. And then the back lining is gold polka dots. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. It's just, oh, it's beautiful. So that was the selling point for me, was the pockets, because the original Midoris don't have pockets. You have to like put adhesive pockets or whatever. And then a lot of the faux dories that you find, you can have them, you can request a pocket for an added cost. But for the most part, they don't really come with pockets. And I love that this comes with so many pockets. You can stuff it. I don't have it stuffed, but you can legit stuff it. And so right now, I have 3 inserts in here. But if you've noticed, my inserts aren't standard sized Midori inserts or Traveler's Notebook inserts. I'm going to show you here the insert that this came with. It came with one insert. It came with this craft cover insert. I don't know if you can see there, but it says hello on it. It's kind of embossed. But it came with this craft cover insert, and the inside is just plain cream paper. The paper is kind of thin for me, for what I use, for what I'm going to use this for. We'll get into my inserts. I made these inserts, and I'm going to tell you like how I made them or whatever. They're really simple to make. Mine aren't stapled. Mine are stitched, only because I find that the staples, when you put the elastic in, it kind of rubs on the staples and it damages them. So I liked the stitch notebooks. But this is the insert that it came with, and if you can see, mine is like an inch wider, so I think these are about 4 by 8, or you know, roughly like that. But mine are like 5 by 8 or 8 by 5. So this is more like an A5 size. It's just the size that I really like to use for everything, for art journaling, for planning and stuff like that. I love it. So I made them a little wider, and I made these inserts before I got the notebook. In the description it said that the notebook was wide, so you can have about 6 of these in here and nothing will poke through on the side. That's what it means by wide. It's kind of like an A5 size, really. So you can stuff them to the brim and still be able to close it without anything poking out on the side. And so I was like, oh, so I can just do the inserts. So I made 3 inserts because I'm only going to be away for 6 weeks, so a month and a half. And I'm taking a different approach to my travel journaling. Normally I would just like put pictures and pamphlets and journal and all kinds of, I put everything in the journals. I will leave a link below to my Southeast Asia travel journal, which I just finished. And so you can see how big, I mean, I was away for 3 months, but that's huge, and that's how I usually scrapbook my travels. But this time around, I was sort of inspired by Kaylee Gray. I will leave a link to her blog, her website, in the description box below, and I will leave a link to one of her travel logs because I was greatly inspired by her travel logs. They're very simple, very minimalistic, like most of her things. Her art journals, her mini books, they're all kind of minimalistic and they're all really pretty. And so I kind of wanted to go with that sort of feel, the whole minimalist scrapbooking my travels. And this trip, it's sort of going to be really relaxing for me. I'm going to Italy and I'm spending a month in Italy just traveling throughout different cities in Italy. And Italy to me is like, yeah, you can go sightseeing, whatever. I mean, I've been to Italy before, so like some of the major sites I've already like seen, but you know, you sightsee. But for me, it was just, you go there to relax. You go there to sit and walk around, look at this beautiful scenery, eat a lot of food, drink a lot of wine, eat a lot of gelato. Like, that is what you do in Italy. Like, it's not very high paced or anything. It's very relaxing. And so I kind of wanted just to go kind of relax, unwind, you know, walk about and do a lot of writing, or like kind of like travel art journaling, if that makes sense. So that's why I kind of changed up what I'm bringing and how I set this planner up. So let's go into the notebook. Here in the pockets, I just have like stickers and washi sticker sheets and stuff like that. So back here I have, this is all part of like the kit that I'm bringing. The majority of it will be in my kit pouch, but I put a lot of stuff in here as well because you can hold so much. So I have some stickers here. This is a Planner Society sticker sheet. I actually have a bunch of these because I bought extra. I'm just going to take this one because I just want to finish it off, like the sheet off. These are from my Mind's Eye. They come in like a pack, a long sheet pack, but I just kind of cut down the ones that I wanted to take. And so this is like kind of like gold foil free stickers, and these are gold foil alphas. And then this is also from a pack. This is from, I think, Notes and Things from Crate Paper, and it's like that. So I just cut it in half. I use these for like the covers, you see. So I just wanted to take those just to keep it uniformed. So these are also like those little phrase stickers. This one is kind of like a cream and with gold foil, and then this one is craft with the black lettering. This is a sheet of KKK stickers. I actually have so many of these stickers, I don't know why, and I've never used them, so I'm just oh, that kind of matches. It has kind of, this one has the copper foiling, but I think it still goes with the gold really well, and so I thought I would bring it. And then this is what I've been using the letterings for. And this was from a sticker sheet, and I think it was Maggie Holmes' open book sticker sheet. I just kind of cut off the alphas from it. And so that's what I have stuck in this little pocket here. Just some stickers, and that's back here. In this pocket I have one sheet of stickers. It's from Vila Beautiful. I actually bought the whole set of this, but I don't think I'm going to use the labels or the washi strips, but I like these little elements, and they match with the colors that I'm going for. You'll see. I'll show you everything. I'm actually towards the end, or in the blog post, I have a corresponding blog post for this video. I'll put the complete picture of the kit that I'm bringing, so you can check that out and look at the colors and everything. But this is all that I like to bring, so I have a sheet of those in here. And then in my pockets, this one for the window, I just have a Studio Calico Project Life card, and it says Explore on it, and I just kind of left it there because I thought I wanted to put something in the window, and I thought that was nice, you know, to explore because I'm traveling. And so there I have two Webster's pages, paper clips, the little flag paper clips, and in this pocket here I have some washi sheets, the washi sheets. These are from Simple Stories, and I think this is from the I think it's from the I Am line, Simple Stories. So I have a few washi sheets. These are also colors from my kit. It's like these kind of like muted pastel blue, like blue, pink, minty blue, pink, cream, a lot of like black and white kind of stripy things, and then the pastel yellow. Those are the colors that I'm going for. So I have some sheets here. And then in this pocket I have more of these washi sheets. These are the ones, the masking tape sheets that come in the little tin from, I think, Japan. or Korea, one of the places. Some of these I've already used, like strips of, so I'm just taking them because they sort of match the feel. And then back here I have these travel-themed stamp stickers. These are from Daily Like. I absolutely love Daily Like. They're Korean, a South Korean brand, and I bought these directly from their website. I had to talk to one of the, like, emailed back and forth in order to order because it's all in Korean, and that was the only way I could order. But I think you can find these on, like, Muchi Things and Falling in Design now. I mean, I ordered this years ago when I first saw them, so they weren't really on those websites yet, but I think they are now. These are travel themed, and the packaging came with this little card. Like, these were like this, and it had a little thing there to hook, you know, the paper. And so when I took them out, I noticed that the card, the packaging had this on it, Keep Calm and Travel On, and I thought that was beautiful. And I was like, oh my goodness. And so I kind of cut off the excess, and the back says a postcard. So I kind of have that tucked away here, like this, just, you know, maybe I want to use it in one of my pages, or, you know, just to have, like, something there. Like, it's cute. It was adorable. And so that's what's in my front pockets. And I'm just going to flip over to the back. And in the back pockets, I have these sheets. I kind of cut out these sheets of paper. These are papers that I thought matched. I cut out more of them, but you'll see what I did in the notebooks with them. These are the ones that I had left, and I kind of want to use them to maybe tape onto one sheet and have it accented with like a pattern paper. These gorgeous ones are from a Heidi Swapp paper pad for her Marquee line. It's the one that's at Michael's. It's an 8x8 paper pad. It's gorgeous. So those are those from. This is I think a Dear Lizzie, an old line from Dear Lizzie. It's a piece of vellum with pale pink polka dots. And then this is also from an old line of Dear Lizzie. I don't remember the line. I just had paper. And so that's what I have back here is the extra ones that I haven't used yet. And then I have some random 4x6 journaling cards. These are all single-sided. These are from the Notes and Things, the Crate Paper Notes and Things Project Life Value Kit. I got mine from Hobby Lobby. I think Becky Higgins has it on her website, the Project Life website, but definitely Hobby Lobby has them because that's where I got mine. And so I took a few. I took a few of them, and then I took one of the Heidi Swapp Gold Foil Value Kit. This one you can get at Michael's and Becky Higgins' site. This one says Merci, I'm going to Paris, so I thought that was, like, you know, cool to have. This one's also blank on the back because it's foiled. And then I took these just grid journaling cards, Project Life journaling cards. You can also get these at Michael's and maybe a lot of other scrapbooking stores as well, because these are just the grid cards. And I took these for extra room to write. So sometimes I'll have, like, I can tape it here and have it like flip and stuff like that. So I always take a few of these. Or if I have like a lovely background, I'll cut this in half just to have like the grid to write in. So I'm taking a few of those as well. I have more journaling cards, but these are just the ones that I have in the pocket. And then in the pocket where the notepad's supposed to go, I have more papers. Since these papers were 8x8 and I only needed, I think they're 8x8 and I only needed this size, I kept the strips because it's beautiful paper and I can use this for something. I can cut them down and put them in, or I can like put it in like that and then journal around or whatever. And so I kept them all, and honestly, it's like serendipitous that they fit perfectly in the pocket where the notepad is supposed to go, and that's what I have in there. It's I don't know, it was just meant to be, I think. And so that's what I have in the pockets. And so let's just go right into the inserts that I have here. Let me just move this aside. And so I have 3 inserts. I was gonna make a 4th, but then I was just like, oh, it's not gonna fit weird, because if you see how it closes, I still have space, but I am gonna put tabs, and the tabs stick out, and I don't mind the tabs sticking out because in my Southeast Asia travel journal, I had tabs too, and it got so stuffed that it stuck out, everything stuck out on the sides, and it didn't really bother me very much. But I kind of kept it to the 3 because I know I'm gonna add stuff into it and like flip things, and I haven't decided yet how extensively I'm gonna journal in it, but I just kind of wanted to keep it to 3. And so I have 3. The first one, I already put Italy on it, if you can see. It already says Italy, because that is the first place that I'm going to, is Italy. And I decorated. Okay, I made these inserts out of watercolor paper. The covers are watercolor paper, and the inserts are drawing paper. So I got like the really cheap pad of watercolor paper from Michael's, the one that's $3.99, and it's thick. I mean, let me take this off. I reinforced my covers with a piece of cardstock in the back, so they're super thick. You know, not laminated or anything. They're just really thick, because the watercolor paper is thick. Even the cheap $3.99 pad, I think it's like 90 pounds, I think. It was fine for me. I love the texture of it. So I made the covers with the watercolor paper. And then I also bought the $3.99 paper pad. I think it's 70-pound drawing paper from Michael's. And I put them through my printer and printed the grid on it, and then cut them down to size and put them in. And of course I stitched it inside. And so that's how I made my notebooks, and they're super simple. They're grid. I love the grid. You can decorate, you know, whatever. And so this is the first insert. I decorated with, you know, most of it is crepe paper and Maggie Holmes. This little piece here is from an old Teresa Collins line called Summer Stories. I think this Ciao Bella piece is from Hello World from My Mind's Eye. But most of it is crepe paper and Maggie Holmes, like the florals and everything. And then I put some little watercolor in the back, you know, just to make it pretty. In the inside, what I did first, this is the Hello Webster's Pages Hello Vellum piece. I actually have an extra one from, this one was the one from my my ring planner. So it comes like this, right? Hello, and then it says Welcome to Webster's Pages, and then it says the date that it was established. And so that was here. The one that came with the Color Crush fit the Color Crush well. I just trimmed it down a little bit here, and then I took some gold washi tape and kind of adhered it to the other side of the watercolor paper cover, so that it flips open like that. And then I put one of those pieces, this is one of those pieces of paper that I cut down. I put it here to reinforce and just to give it color. And then I covered up the Webster's Pages thing with, this is from the Notes and Things Project Life Value Kit, and this is from the Notes and Things Scrapbook line. This is a butterfly standout. And so I just kind of put that here because it's my first insert. It's just my first insert to the trip, and it's like, hello. So I thought that was really cute. And then I just have the tab here. I'll put Italy here, and I'll just start Italy in here. And then the back is, I reinforced it with the Maggie Holmes kind of music note paper. And I think this is also Maggie Holmes. The papers are mostly from Maggie Holmes' confetti line because I want to give away, and I had a bunch of those papers. So this is the second insert. Again, I used the same scrapbook lines and the doily and the watercolor. Inside, again, reinforced. These are blank because I don't know where I'm going to be, if I'm still going to be in Italy or Spain or whatever, so I'll jazz it all up when I get there. Another piece of paper. And then this one is more Paris themed because it's kind of the last insert, and that's the last place I'm going. And so hopefully if we get there, this will be Paris theme. more Maggie Holmes paper, and then the same. The inserts are all the same. And so those are my inserts. And here I just have a Kiki K, one of those Kiki K pens. This one's in gray. And so that's how I have my notebook set up. I'm gonna go now and walk you through the kit that I'm bringing with me. And I'll just show you everything that I'm bringing with me on my trip. So let me go get that. Okay, so this is the little pouch that I'm taking with me. Since I'm thinking of documenting this trip in a different way, I'm taking more than I normally would take with me. Normally I take a tiny little kit and like a little Ziploc thing that fits in the pockets of the journals that I have, and that's it. All I have is literally the journal because everything is tucked in it. But this one I'm taking an extra kind of pouch for it, and so I'm just going to walk you through what I have in here. This is how it is. I think it's like it's one of those iPad mini case things, but organizer, but I have my kit in here. So this is what I'm saying. I normally just take this with my notebook and that's about it, but I'm taking a lot more this time around. And so this is how I have it organized. Over here I have my lip pens in different colors. I have a pencil, and then I have a water brush because I am taking a little watercolor palette. So I'm going to go through this pocket first, since here I'm going to take all the stuff out that I have in here. So I'm taking these two little Versa ink stamp ink pads. This is black and this one is gray, and I'm taking my Heidi Swap date stamp, which I have on my desk, but I'm not going to bring it. It's just a Heidi Swap. It's a date stamp. That's all it is. So I'm taking those. And then this is masking sticker tape tin, but inside I kind of turned it into a watercolor palette. And so this is the watercolor palette that I'm going to take with me. I found this idea on a YouTube video, I think. I'll see if I can find the video and link it down below, but all I did was take some polymer clay and make the little trays, and then baked it, and then when it was all nice and hardened, I just kind of used the liquid watercolors and just kind of put them in the little things and let it dry. That's it. So I'm taking that, which is why I have a water brush. I'm taking a tape runner. This is a little one from Studio G from Michaels. It's like $1.50. And then I'm taking a pair of scissors. Now, I normally don't take scissors. Why? Because it's like, you know, the whole airline thing and all that TSA nonsense. But these are tiny. There are certain scissors that you can take. They can't have, see, like these are blunted tips, and the blade has to be less than 4 inches. So these are fine. These are like fine. These are Stickly. They're a Japanese brand. They have tons of, I found these all over the place in Japan. But they kind of like squeeze it, and they close shut, and they kind of look like a little pen. They kind of look like the little lame pens. So that's what I have in here, like a pair of scissors. And that's what'll be in here in this pouch. And then over here I have the little Ziploc full of all of the stickers and ephemera bits. I'm not going to take these out. I will post a photo on my blog, on the corresponding blog post of the entire kit. But that's what I have in here, and that's tucked in here. And then here are more papers. These are the papers that I made the bigger papers out of. Since those were 12 by 12 pieces, I had these little left, so I have them here. And then inside I have some doilies. I have gold paper doilies and white paper doilies. So that's what's in here. And then in these pockets, up top I have extra strip of paper, and then these little washi, like sticker strips that I just had. I'm like, oh, that match, that's cute. And then these this as a pocket thing and put it in. And these are all journaling cards. So these are all Project Life journaling cards. These are from like the Project Life value kits. This one is crepe paper. I think this is Dear Lizzie's Lucky Charm. More crepe paper. These are Maggie Holmes. This is Polka Dot Party from Dear Lizzie. And then all of these are Studio Calico cards. And then these are some Smash cards, and the rest of them are Studio Calico cards. They're all double-sided, so I can use whatever side. So I have a pack of those, like a stack of those over here. And then even though I'm bringing a tape runner, I still have a bunch of sheets of glue dots because that's just my go-to adhesive is glue dots, even though I'm in love with my tape runner. I'm taking that little tape runner, but I think I might switch it out for my Tombow tape adhesive runner because it's like my favorite adhesive now. But I still like the glue dots to add like to heavier pieces and dimension because they stick really well. And I love the sheets because once you're done with the sheet, you just toss it. And so you kind of empty out your kit. Here I have an envelope with 2 cards in it. It's Eiffel Tower and then kind of travel postcardy looking. Vintagey, I thought it was cute and it fit well. Here I have a Evalicious paper clip that I'm just going to take out. I just have it there. And then over here I have my washi. I took some strips of fabric washi, so I have a few of those wrapped up, you know, because they have the backing on it. I have a few of them wrapped up and tucked in here. And then I have an abundance of washi tape samples because I had all this washi tape that I thought would match and would look really cute with the kit, and I just couldn't pick which ones I wanted to take. So these are all cards. This is my old Barnes & Noble's membership card. This was a Michael's card, and this is an old health insurance card that I actually might need, but they have washi tape on them now. And then this is the Christmas card from Christy Tomlinson from the Planner Society. I put some Planner Society washi. And then this was something one of my pen pals gave me, and I haven't finished it. Like, I haven't finished these samples, and they matched really well, so I thought I would bring it. So I have 5 washi tape samples, and I think that's enough washi tape for this trip. And so I have that tucked in here. And so really, that is all I have in this little pouch here. And that's the other half of my scrapbook kit, because the other bits of it are in my Color Crush Traveler's Notebook. And so this closes up like this. And I just gonna take this and my Traveler's Notebook in my carry-on, and hopefully I stick with this. I might change what's in here only because I think it's a lot of stuff that I'm bringing, but that is how I have my kit set up, and that's how I have my journal set up. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to put the link to the corresponding blog post below so you can check out all the pictures of my journal and of the kit that I made, the entire kit. You can see everything that's in it, everything that's in here and everything that's in the journal. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!